Superman delivers a speech at the United Nations which emphasizes both the folly of lawless violence and the greater good that is found within everyone. Superman's speech is interrupted, however, by the leaders of Beulah and Pocolistan, who, blaming each other for the violation of a peace treaty, declare war on each other. Arriving in Beulah, Superman witnesses the deployment of a Pocolistani bioweapon which attacks and destroys most of the Beulian military forces. As Superman attempts to remove the Beulian soldiers from danger, the elite arrive and aid Superman in destroying the bioweapon. The elite consist of Manchester Black, a British telepath and telekinetic of incredible power who acts as the group's leader, Cold Cast, an African American man who can emit tremendous amounts of electrical energy, Menagerie, a woman who is symbiotically bonded with a number of demonic-looking beasts, and Hat, a magician whose magical abilities are centered upon his fedora. Superman returns to Metropolis to report the news and further investigate the elite. The elite and Superman rescue civilians on a subway train trapped underwater due to a terrorist attack. But the terrorists are nearly killed by Manchester's attempt at interrogation. Superman begins to be concerned about the motives of his newfound friends. Manchester broadcasts a message to the planet, informing the world that the elite intend to deal with villains lethally. After the broadcast, Superman travels to Beulah, where he is inadvertently hit by a cold cast-generated neutrino pulse that greatly weakens him. Superman is saved by the timely intervention of the elite, and teleported to their base of operations, a sentient macroorganism named Bunny. Superman's attempt to convince the elite that killing is unnecessary falls upon deaf ears, and he is unceremoniously teleported back to Earth. Atomic Skull breaks out of prison and is challenged by the elite with little success. Superman arrives and begins to coordinate an attack with the elite, but Atomic Skull is executed by Manchester. The elite informs Superman that, in the interests of peace, they have also killed both the Pocolistani and Beulian leaders, and regards Superman's adverse reaction as a declaration of war. Superman informs the elite that he is willing to fight them, but away from the civilian populace. Bunny teleports both parties to the moon and broadcasts the fight worldwide. While Superman is able to withstand and counter the attacks of Cold Cast, Menagerie and Hat, he is brought to his knees by Manchester's telekinetic attack. Cold Cast unleashes a massive blast of electromagnetic energy, seemingly obliterating Superman. Moments later, the disconcerted voice of Superman begins to taunt the elite, stating that he has finally been convinced that he needs to start killing villains, beginning with the elite. Reappearing in a blur of movement, Superman begins to take out the elite one by one. First, he injects Menagerie with a poison before suffocating the Hat with a super-speed-generated whirlwind. Against Cold Cast's wishes, Manchester teleports them to Metropolis, hoping to use the innocent civilians as cover. Reappearing before an increasingly desperate Manchester, Superman is once again attacked, but the assault fails to harm the Man of Steel, who uses his vision powers to lobotomize Manchester. Believing his death to be seconds away, Manchester tells Superman that the world knows he is no better than they are and thus unable to be trusted. However, Superman reveals that the elite were not killed but transported to the Fortress of Solitude and stripped of their power. The people of Earth realize that violence and killing were incompatible with the tenets of justice, and ultimately accept that Superman's methods are in the best interests of all of mankind.